Hi there, everybody. This is Lindy. So, you guys, I'm thinking, no, I'm pretty sure, this Tiny Fest, I thought most people would be interested in seeing this because everybody does the RTR and they show vans and they show trailers and they show this and that and this and that. And so I thought it would be a really good idea for me to do that. I'll be honest with you, I just didn't get the views on any of those videos. And the lithium battery one, we're going to talk about that one because I know you can't afford lithium batteries. You're like me. I don't have the money for lithium batteries. I did invest. I had some money saved up and my son bought me one. I invested in Blue Eddy because it was the cheapest route to go to have the electricity I wanted. I did learn, and I can wire my own setup with the inverters and the batteries. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. You can do all of this with just regular car battery or an AGM battery, which are much, much cheaper, about a third or fourth of the price. But you do need something for the disasters. I'm seeing disaster after disaster. There's so much craziness going on. You need to know your options. And if you can afford them and you can get lithium, that is probably the best route to go. But if you can't, then get the cheapest thing you can. Just to keep your refrigerator going or your lights on or your fan going. Something that will help you in a crisis. It's pretty scary nowadays. I see everything that's going on in the news, and it's pretty scary. And it's not just the United States, it's every country. We're all in the same mess. All of us, we're there. So we'll all get through it. But the lithium batteries is an option. And you really kind of need to understand about volts and amps and watts. You don't have to have a thorough knowledge, but we're going to do a video. I'm going to explain it the best way I can. I do understand it. And hopefully, because I'm so, I don't want to say uninformed. I'm so new, I'm not an expert. I'm just an ordinary person using solar. And I'm going to try and explain it the best way I can. But I got off the subject. The real subject is you guys are not interested in this. You're more interested in my way of life, in how I live in the van. And I'm getting to understand that better and better. I can't believe anybody's interested in my life in the van. But I know many of you are in the same position, and many of you think you might be forced to do it. So I am going to show from now on just the van life itself. Pretty well, I can't say that because I go hither and yonder, and my mind just goes flip-flop and over here. You know how it is. So you've been watching me long enough. I don't keep on the same subject in a conversation. so to the best I'm gonna do. I did do a whole video on me installing a cabinet, changing everything. And guess what? I went to review it, and I thought I had the phone light on. I could see perfectly well, but you cannot. I had to dump the whole film, but all the work's done. So maybe I'll get better at this. I did dump the rest of my Tiny Fest videos on different things. I just said, no, nobody's interested. So I dumped them all, every one of them. I just said, no, forget it. So we'll start over on van life. But so I just wanted to talk to you about that. I did want to shout out another small channel, and that's Crystal and La Gringa. Lagreeenga. La Gringa. She is now, full disclosure, she is a member, but I met her at RTR. She has a nice little channel, and I'm not shouting out because she's a member. She became a member after I met her and watched her channel. So, full disclosure. Anyway, so please, I'm going to put her link down there. So if you are interested, she's an older lady. She travels part-time, and she has a nice little channel. And so I'm going to get off of here because I've been here long enough. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Camo.